we came a long way. It's not a good place. Niggas caps, they got a nest. Real G's, they got a rest. It's our home though. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, CRAYADAMS. I said boy. Sorry, man. It's a big boy, CRAYADAMS. You know what to do, man. Hit the bell for notification and hit the like, subscribe button, man. Hey, as y'all been hearing it, the rumor is true, man. I don't know, but it's still everybody's talking about it. Young Thug snitching, man. I don't know if it's true, chat. But we're gonna react to this new Young Thug jail call snitching goes viral, man. Let's go to it, man. Shout out to District Trends, man. Shout out to District Trends, trending. Yeah, shout out to him, man. For real. Let's roll.
Told, and this was crazy. Got caught with 2 or 3 sticks in LA. Now I'm told, and this was crazy. Got caught with 2 or 3 sticks in LA. Now I'm trying to figure out where them cases went.
You have the right to call it a.
Oh, what? He had 2-3 sticks in LA and. Oh.
Right now, you spoke for 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm not. It's me, the host. Like, I'm not saying that. Y'all heard what y'all heard.
One thing I know about it, it ain't got nothing to lose. He gonna take everybody down with him.
New audio recordings of Young Thug snitching from jail are now going viral. As DJ Academics wrote, Gunna has been sitting on these jail phone recordings for a minute. Now the right time for him to drop them to further prove that Rallo pointed out that Young Thug puts everything against everyone. Gunna might be a genius. He played his hand smart. As this all began with the news writing,
Cause true, chat, Gunna didn't do anything bad. Gunna actually didn't even hurt them. That's what I've been hearing. What he said didn't hurt Young Thug or harm them or even sentence them, give them even a more sentence or something. No. Even Young Thug's lawyer admitted that nothing happened, chat. Nothing happened. Gunna talked, yes. He just admitted that, okay, yes, YSL is a group. Yes, it's a gang. That's it. He just said yes. Nothing. He just admitted, yes, it's true. But anyway, chat, it's just crazy, man. Just crazy. Because I remember Young Thug came home with the narrative that, he's screaming out rat, calling out Ghana and shit. He's saying he don't fuck with Ghana. And then he came out to said anything Wham says. So him and Lil Baby were all in that bullshit. Sorry for saying, chat. So yeah, I was never on any side. But I was just wondering, like, why would you turn on a man that you signed and you be rolling with since you signed him as your friend, as your gang member, and he didn't even do nothing to harm you, and he's still making money for YSL. Man, that was crazy.
alleged leaked jail call from Young Thug has surfaced where he's calling QCP a rat and speaks on Lil Baby still working with him.
He did the same thing P did. Stood up in court. Man, that was Wham, that was your ever get too, rocking with rat. And you be preaching about that too, man. You can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. A rat, bro. I understand all that help put you on. Listen, man. A rat, I don't give what help. That nigga give me $1 million. Man, you're a rat. Whatever you talking about. Imagine telling them niggas still beat the Kato.
There was then a second audio being.
Okay. You see, chat. That is what I don't understand. He keeps that narrative that he's an OG and shit. All right, OG doesn't snitch, doesn't do all that street, fake shit. He keep it real 100. But if you listen to that recording, chat, I hope District Trends has that recording, chat. Man, you won't believe it, chat. You won't believe it, chat, for real. Young Thug was peeking. Like, he was squealing, chat, for real. Young Thug was telling people, not people, but he was telling the police that there's this kind of dude doing this and this and doing this and this. And, hey, if you want more information, just let me know. But don't let it go public. I'm like, what? Hey, I hope District Trends has this, man. For real. If not, catch on the next video. I'll post it, man. Chat.
Leaked to 21 Savage talking.
Niggas still beat the Kato.
There was then a second audio being leaked to 21 Savage talking to Young Thug about rappers who started dissing Gunna the moment that he was released from jail.
Type. I ain't finna say nothing about you on the internet. I ain't finna let the world know I ain't finna with you until just say so.
But you know,
that's what
like,
they supposed to did. Like,
but ain't nobody
trying to go at him to get clout. Yes, they have. Dirt
said something to him, but that's it. Like, Wham them ain't doing all this shit. Like,
Wham unfollowed him.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just that little boy. That ain't.
Hold on, Wham. Yeah, they're talking about Gunna. That's 21 Savage and Young Thug talk.
Right.
But ain't nobody
trying to go at him to get clout. Yes, they have. Dirt said.
Yeah, 21 Savage is trying to tell him you going at him to get clout. Just stay out of his business, you know, like, yeah, for real.
I ain't finna say nothing about you on the internet. I ain't finna let the world know I ain't finna with you until just say so.
But you know,
that's what they supposed to did. Like,
but ain't nobody
trying to go at him to get clout. Yes, they have. Dirt said
something to him, but that's it. Like, Wham them ain't doing all this shit. Like,
Wham unfollowed him.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just that little boy. That ain't really saying anything to no. That's just like, damn, I'm disappointed, bro.
Yeah, but that's still.
Yeah, 21 Savage is trying to let Thug know, like, them niggas should have just played it cool, alright? Like, if you are following him, unfollowing by yourself, nigga, don't post it, you know? Like, you posting it so you can get more clout and shit, and people to talk about you, and people be like, hey, Lil Baby unfollowed Gunna because of this and this and such and such. Oh, Duck called out Gunna in the song this and this because they made the song this and this. I'm like, hey, come on, bro. Okay, hey, I'm not in any side, bro. But to be real, to be fair, like, he done did the same thing Gunna did. Gunna said yes, ma'am. Alright. But he didn't do it. It's not even the same. Pardon me. Yeah. Thug said everything, bro. He mentioned names. He said, even if you want more information, just let me know. If the police want more information, let me know. Man, shit.
But guess what, though? That makes you.
Position is, bro.
But
I ain't saying they wrong. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they jumped.
Plus, they had a conversation with you for they anything.
Yeah, but Wham did though. I talked to Wham, so we get on the phone.
He keeps, man, for real, Young Thug and Wham are real best friends, you know, like, he keep defending Wham and shit, like.
Plus, they had a conversation with you for they anything.
Yeah, but Wham did though. I talked to Wham, so we get on the phone. Hey, you told Buddy them do that? All right, he's like, all right, stay left. Same shit. I'm smart off top. Soon it happens.
This resulted in a massive IG live featuring Rallo, 6ix9ine, Whack 100, and even DJ Academics, where they would react, wanting to reveal the entire truth of Young Thug snitching.
And get what? On that call, I never even told you he turned Wham against P, or he turned Wham against all these other different people that he did.
Yeah, for real. Like, the conversation he had with Lil Baby about P. All right, he must. Okay. It's QCP, right? QC, you all know Migos. If you don't know, you know, QC is the label that brought Migos and Lil Baby. Okay, now that we get that out of the way. Anyway, yeah, the conversation with Lil Baby and Young Thug. Young Thug telling Lil Baby about how P ratted, and I know he put you on and shit. I know, you know, like, he gave you all this, but he's still a rat and shit. But for real, bro. Look how Kama is until you dress her well and take her out for dinner, man. For real, chat. Kama is a bitch until you dress her well and take her out for dinner, shit, and maybe even hit her right. For real. Because if not, he's going to come back to you and fuck you up, chat. No lie, look at what's happening to Young Thug right now, chat. Man, shit, he just came back to...
He turned Wham against P, or he turned Wham against all these other different people that he did. But however, you have found out it came off the phone call. But guarantee you ain't going for that line should be shunned just like us. The judge had shunned them, now the streets need to shun that. Guess what? That's what I'm telling you. The thing about sitting down there, coming on here lying, playing them, I ain't telling your ass the truth. Just like I stand up, don't like that tell the truth. He hiding behind these motherfuckers mask, but get what? A mask gotta come off. You ain't gonna be able to keep that motherfucking mask on forever. You ain't gonna be able to keep throwing rocks and hide your hand. This is karma.
But here's where it gets interesting.
I said it, man. This is karma. Like you've been screaming rat, and you know, because of Ghana and shit. But Ghana didn't even do anything, and Ghana is a very smart dude, bro. Ghana didn't even put that to mind. Like, okay, fine, I'm alright. I'm gonna keep on doing my music. It's fine. I'm gonna keep working, alright. I'm gonna keep working on myself. I'm gonna keep doing me. You hate me, fine. I'm gonna keep doing me. You want me to pay you back the money for the label, fine. I'm gonna keep working and pay you back, alright. And he did that. He paid his what is it? His masters. Is it his master rights? Something like that. He paid it back because Young Thug started. He started wanting his money back from the label. You understand that shit? So it's crazy. It's crazy how it just all of a sudden the shit is blowing back on Young Thug's face, man. You've been calling your partner, alright. Okay, you're a king, right? What the fuck happened? You're supposed not to even say a word, bruh. You're supposed to be playing with cash, lawyer money. The lawyers should be talking to the judge and shit. Now you should be kicked back and chilled. You know, you got six lawyers and shit, 12 lawyers and shit, just fighting for your case and shit. You ain't saying nothing to the police, but you the one telling them that if they want more information, they should call you back, Chad.
Tekashi6ix9ine would then speak his thoughts, which had the entire chat agreeing with him, but it also resulted in Wack 100 joining the call, confirming everything, in saying there is 2 other court cases Young Thug was involved in that all magically disappeared and was never solved in the court of law.
Young Thug came home and said, yo, buddy, you're a rat. Stop acting like we cool. Made another excuse. Nah, but his music fire. I thought I said when he come home and say that Gunna told, y'all was gonna be like, all right, now everybody, you see how every time it's something, every time?
And we like Thug though, man. Like somebody, yo.
Thug told, bro.
What?
He told.
Here it comes. Oh no.
Other court cases Young Thug was involved in that all magically, in saying there is 2 other that in Wack 100 joining was
cool.
Yeah, I forgot his name. That's why I was trying to find out his name, man. Wack 100 just came through and he stopped everything. Like, man, I know this, man. What Thug told, man. Stop talking a lot, bro.
And say that Gunna told, y'all was gonna be like, all right, now everybody, you see how every time it's something, every time?
And we like Thug though, man. Like somebody, yo.
Thug told, bro.
What?
He told before Gunna, 2015. Told, and this was crazy. Got caught with 2 or 3.
Hold on, Wack said 2015 Gunna. Thug told.
He told before Gunna. Thug told, bro.
What?
He told before Gunna, 2015. Told, and this was crazy. Got caught with 2 or 3 sticks in LA. Now I'm trying to figure out where them cases went. He got coming out the Lowe's Hotel, the same hotel where Yo Gotti them had that bang out. Remember that bang out happened?
What?
Got caught in the.
He got caught with 2 sticks and nothing happened, man. For real, Chad.
Splitter with 2 or 3 sticks. We ain't heard about that case. This was back then. He told my, and like Rollo said, what conversations did you have since then?
This left the entire chat spamming, why would Gunna still be signed to YSL if he snitched? Wouldn't have Young Thug just kicked him off already? But this has a much deeper meaning, as academics would then reveal Young Thug is still getting royalties from Gunna for the rest of his life and will eventually get Gunna off the YSL label.
Gunna got out. You gotta remember, Thug is running this label from behind jail. Thug wanted this off the fucking label. There's a lot of paperwork there, and also you gotta realize they're not gonna release somebody from their contract because they snitched. They're gonna say, we're gonna make money off the snitch. We don't do that. I'll give you a little bit more tea. All that told by Boston Richie told, Future wouldn't do a record with him, but Future wouldn't drop him. You see how it's business at the end of the day. And I had these conversations with people that worked with the new regime over at 300/Atlantic, and they said, yo, what's probably going to happen is that his contract is going to get moved. So he won't be YSL. But no, in the history of time, we don't care what you do, they're not letting you go. They'll optically take you off the label, but they're never gonna say, we don't want percentage points on money you make.
But the tables that have turned on Young Thug, who just got outed for being a snitch, as the news wrote, another clip of Young Thug in the interrogation room is going viral. Thug said, quote, promises, I made promises, whatever anything you want to know in time, I'll tell you, but just do not tell the world.
That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what he said, bruh. For real. He said, anything you want to say, I'll tell you. Just let me know. But don't let the world know.
Interrogation room is going viral. Thug said, quote, promises, I made promises, whatever anything you want to know in time, I'll tell you, but just do not tell the world.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Promises. Make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. But don't tell the world.
What's your number?
Yes, you can.
Hey. I don't have your number.
Whatever.
Well, give it to me. If you ain't going to have your...
At 6
Shit, he even gave out his... Bruh. Young Thug gave the police his number so he can keep talking. Man, I'm not walking around that dude, man. I'm not even finding myself 2 feet from that dude, bro. This nigga got police number and shit. Say obviously saved like a hose number or something, man. Part of my language chat. For real. Maybe he got the police number saved something like Stacy or maybe Frank or something so people cannot understand, but for real he got the number saved, chat. He got the police number saved on his phone. And he even said promise. It's a promise. He's promising to snitch, bro. Man, that is fucked up.
Hey. I don't have your number. Well, give it to me. If you ain't going to have your...
And 6ix9ine would react with a message that many rappers respected him.
Hey, he even snitched more than 6ix9ine, bro. Come to think about it, man, he snitched more than 6ix9ine, bro. 6ix9ine, he was angry. Them niggas are sleeping with his baby mama and shit. He was, it's his first time. He wasn't even a real gangster. So I won't give him a slap on the wrist, but you will understand, like he was faking it all that time. He was never a gangster. He was never been in the streets. He's never done nothing. All right, and it was his first time in a jail cell, and he had all this money and all this lifestyle that he was thinking about, that he will lose everything. And now the niggas that he's about not to snitch on, they're sleeping with his baby moms. So I'll understand him. But this nigga, bro, he claimed to be the king of Atlanta and shit. He got a label and shit. He from the streets and shit. He's seen everything, bro. He's seen killings. He sold drugs, allegedly. All right, allegedly. I ain't gonna say none, but allegedly, all right. Because we all know what the streets is: guns and killings and drugs. All right. If you've been in the streets, you know that shit, and you've been arrested like 1 to 3 times. All right. So I don't get why now that he has money also, and I don't know, maybe it's the fear of losing all the success and shit. Maybe, Chad. I ain't gonna judge nobody, bro. But it's not looking good.
Him for, as he would lay out the honest. 9 would react with a message that many rappers respected him for, as he would lay out the honest truth.
Yo, I just want to know where all the energy at. The Young Thug situation, I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out. Watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day, every year, every time I come out, y'all move the goalposts further.
Hold on, 6ix9ine just posted why everybody's so quiet at Lil Baby, at Future, at 21 Savage. Lil Baby was so quick to unfollow God. I want to see that post again, him unfollowing Young Thug, man. Where Future at?
day, every year, every time you come out, y'all move the goalposts further. Oh nah, bro, it's different. No, it's different, bro. It's different. You told like before 12 in the afternoon, like that's a forbidden rule. You can't do that. No, bro, it's okay, bro, because he told after 3, like, bro, it's so easy. They tell you have the right to remain silent. Anything used against you could be used in the court of law, whatever the case they say. You have the right to call an attorney right now. You spoke for 2 hours.
For real, that's what I've been saying. Like, why Thug was so comfortable with the police? They talking and laughing, and he's saying, "I promise you guys," and shit, and he's giving out his number. It's like they're friends and all that, bro. You're a kingpin, allegedly. All right, you own a label and shit, Chad. All right, and everybody in the streets of Atlanta, they know you as an OG. And they know, they respect you, that you can never do such a thing. And then you go sit for 2 hours just talking to police and shit, bro. Man, it's not looking good for you, Thug.
2 hours. It's me, the host. Like, I'm not saying that. Y'all heard what y'all heard. Where's all the energy at?
Hey. It's not looking good for Thug.
Why hear everybody quiet? Why Lil Baby, 21 Savage's Future? Why you not saying nothing?
This is because if you have learned one thing from Tekashi 6ix9ine, when he was involved in the 9 Trey case, when he was going down, he brought everybody with him, snitching on his entire team so he would get a lesser sentence. As YSL Woody believes that Young Thug is about to do the exact same thing. YSL Woody told Lil Baby and 21 Savage to stay out of Young Thug's current issue, or else if he goes down, Thug will bring them down with him.
Told them that. Gunna, but it was going over their head. It was going over their head because why? Ain't street. This ain't who they pretend to be. I said, leave Gunna alone. Gunna didn't do nothing wrong. Go look at Thug's interview. They said, why you didn't sign Lil Baby? Thug said, because I didn't want to pull Lil Baby in my. Hey, Lil Baby, I know you might be watching, partner. Got nothing to do with you. Get your money. Hey, we need somebody to win, buddy. It can't be you. Stay out of it. Hey, 21, y'all.
For real, he said that. I remember that. They said that. For real. He said Lil Baby, he didn't want to put Lil Baby on because he didn't want Lil Baby to be mixed up with the things he do, you know? He want Lil Baby to win because it's his friend, it's his it's his partner, you know? His best friend, so hey, for real, man, I remember that.
They said, why you didn't sign Lil Baby? Thug said, because I didn't want to pull Lil Baby in my. Hey, Lil Baby, I know you might be watching, partner. Got nothing to do with you. Get your money. Hey, we need somebody to win, buddy. It can't be you. Stay out of it. Hey, 21, y'all, stay out of it. Hey, cause get what, bro? One thing I know about it, that ain't got nothing to lose. He gonna take everybody down with him. Trust me. When it's time for to stand up, they gonna stand up. They can say what they want to say about me. They can say what they want to say about me. But I ain't did what nobody forced me to do.
30 minutes later, 21 Savage would take YSL Woody's advice when it was announced that 21 Savage unfollowed Young Thug on Instagram. YSL Woody is only telling
The most realest of all, I knew 21 gonna do that. I knew 21 gonna do that. 21 ain't a fake ass nigga. Pardon my language, chat, as well, but for real, I knew that. I was about to ask where 21 Savage is, for real. But I know 21 is a real one. That's why when he got the problem with the UK drama and shit, man, he kept it cool and kept on working because he was a real one.
Announced that 21 Savage unfollowed Young Thug on Instagram. YSL Woody is only telling them this because he's been manipulated by Young Thug in the past. When DJ Academics wrote, YSL Woody says Thug never paid for a lawyer for him to have in all of those interrogations, and that he used to defend Young Thug because he was under manipulation. He then takes accountability for all of his actions.
There's no way you supposed to be in the interrogation room without no lawyer. That goes back to the beginning. That man got all this money. He's supposed to take care of all y'all. He supposed to make sure all y'all were good. But it ain't his job to do that. That's me. I'm defending him. I'm defending him. It ain't his job to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm so planted, I'm so manipulated. It ain't his job to, you know what I mean, do that. You know what I mean? We didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. Because if we knew what we were getting ourselves into, we would have never been in that. We would have never been in that at the beginning. I wouldn't. I didn't respect a lot of stuff. Still don't.
However, Woody wasn't the only person manipulated by Young Thug in the past, because so was Rallo, who just exposed even more information on Young Thug, but more
Oh, Rallo must be going crazy, man. I know Rallo must be so goddamn happy.
on that later. Rallo started his argument that his entire rap career was ruined all because of Young Thug. He wrote in quote, "Well, I lied to the feds for being real, and you still called Lil Baby and told him to cut me off because I wasn't right. So now you're gonna have to go through what me and Gunna went through, and we're still waiting on that gospel album." As Rallo is not only mocking Young Thug for tweeting just last
Yeah, the way he said that, Chad. the way he clowned Young Thug like that, waiting for gospel album, the refined Young Thug.
waiting on that gospel album. As Rallo is not only mocking Young Thug for tweeting just last week, "If you're a rapper and you rat, you just gotta go gospel," but he's also calling
That's what I mean, Chad. That's what I mean, Chad. Like Young Thug be parading this OG thing and this rat thing, man, and then he just came round back and bite him on his motherfucking man.
just last week, "If you're a rapper and you rat, you just gotta go gospel," but he's also calling out Young Thug for what he did to Gunna and himself. Where only a year ago, when Young Thug was still in jail, Thug made calls around the rap industry telling everybody to avoid Gunna. In simple terms, trying to ruin his entire career.
The streets are so atrocious. Young Thug told everybody that Gunna was a snitch. I'm telling you this, I don't give a if you believe me. That's what he sent to. Or he sent a message to Dirk, Baby. There's a few other rappers that just won't call their names. Just because some of them just told me in privacy. All of them rappers start not with Gunna, speaking out, they're chilling away. Thug got out, Gunna kinda hot. Ain't like you're trying to really like.
Yeah, for real. Like you blocked another man's success, all right, another black man's success, all right, and he was your friend, your best friend. Okay, not best friend, I don't know, but he was your friend, your partner. You know, he's under your label, under you, man. He looked at you like a big brother. You know what I mean? And then he come off, and then you trying to cut him off from success just because you think he's a rat because of saying yes, ma'am. And then you find yourself in the same situation, and then you rat for 2 hours, more than the man you hate, man. So what should we do to you, the one who took 2 hours ratting? Gunna just took few minutes saying yes, ma'am, and yes, ma'am. He was answering questions. You sat down and even gave out your number to the police, man, and said you can come back later for more info if the police want to, man. Like you even given the, hey, come on, man.
Jumping kinda hot.
It ain't looking good for you.
Ain't like you're trying to really like jump and work with Gunna, but
However, Young Thug would then respond to Rallo's tweet saying, quote, "You see, the difference between me and you is, one, your friends said you didn't lie. You actually told on real people. You said that somebody actually did something that they were arrested for. Meanwhile, I made an honest mistake, saying that we sold Lil Wayne items to try to prove to detectives that we weren't beefing with them. Do you see the difference? And let's not forget, you told Fannie Willis you would take the stand on me and Lucci in our case just to get out of jail." As when things began getting very serious, almost to the point where these guys could have slid on each other, academics would try to calm the situation down, trying to tell Young Thug, "We really don't care."
man, I ain't gonna cap with y'all, man. Listen, I'm having a absolute blast. Now, here's the thing. I'm a civilian. And I think rappers don't realize that most civilians don't care about snitching. We really don't care. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I listen to King Von, I listen to I don't want to people, and I don't care about I don't even like I don't like criminals, but I listen to the music. I'm watching the street right now. They're going through, yo, everybody, yo, they're having crisis management teams trying to figure out, yo, they're fighting for their lives right now, man. Yo, who's a snitch? Who's not a snitch? It's a snitch off. This is great. Yo, I love when street have to prove themselves to us. Because we watching like, we really don't care, but sure, crash out. Go ahead.
If you'd still listen to Young Thug's music like the video, I'm curious how many of you still will.
Hey guys, thank you for watching, man. For now, man, we're gonna end the video right there. Alright, if you don't want to bother you and even to, put a lot of information in your mind right now. I know you're tired. I know maybe you're walking right now. I don't know where you are, but thanks for watching. Get the part 2 right down there on the and I'm high as hell. Get the part 2 on my shit. Hey, chat, I'm gonna end the video right there, man. Chat, peace out, man. But hey, Young Thug, it ain't looking good for you, man. And the YNs right up there, man. If you're playing out to be an OG and a street nigga, best believe you really have to be ready for the outcome, man. This is a big boy, CRAYADAMS. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Peace out, chat.
We came a long way. It's not a good place. Niggas cap to get a nest. Real G's to get a rest. It's our home though.